Welcome, everyone, to the Fig Talk Podcast, episode 7, presented to you by the Fig Talk Network. I'm Matt, and I'm joined with...
Giant Killer.
And we are on episode 7. I know every episode I say this, it's shocking to hear that we've made it to 7 episodes already. We've probably made like 15 overall with the network, but 7 episodes of the Fig Talk Podcast. So truly... and also there is bonuses, so definitely more than that. But, our weekly show, 7. So this is pretty exciting. Very exciting week for wrestling figures. And, of course, at the end, the main reason why all of you are here is because off the presses from Ringside Collectibles, I just received AEW Unmatched Series 3, the Dark Order set that everyone's been looking forward to. That'll be at the end of this episode, so probably about like 5 to 10 minutes from now, we'll unbox them. So you ready, Giant Killer?
I'm ready.
All right, so first thing in the news is Unmatched Series 3 is shipping. So I don't know where on Wednesday, Tuesday or Wednesday. No. Tuesday or Wednesday, I believe. They started shipping. I received my shipping notification on Wednesday. In the making of this is Thursday. So 1 day shipping from Ringside ain't bad. I was expecting these on Friday. So, they came in, which is pretty cool. So yeah, check those invoices for Unmatched 3. Not sure if individual figures are shipping yet, but I know full pre-ordered sets are shipping. Also, Brody Lee is on back order, so until March, just so you know. And speaking of back order, also in my notes, Sting is finally back up on Ringside for back order for May. So I guess they're doing a second run of these Stings because you guys helped make them sell out. I got 2 on my shelf. I have the Sting, which I did open. I know I said I was going to keep it mock, but it looked too good to keep it in the box. And then I have the, of course, regular Unmatched 2 Sting. And speaking of Sting, also in my notes here, there are on eBay for $56. You could get the Chase Sting where it's in the regular box. So I'm thinking of picking one of those up. I'm not sure yet, but I'd probably buy it just to open it, keep one loose. So I'd have 3 Stings, but I'm not sure yet. But still, if you want to Chase Sting, get them on eBay, look them up. AEW Unmatched 2 Sting. Next, an update from Super 7, the major WF Pod Super 7 are confirmed to be shipping soon from Ringside Collectibles and Super 7. Big Bad Toy Store and Entertainment Earth got them weeks ago. Still waiting for my order to ship. Hopefully that comes soon so we can review them here. So, yeah, just an update. They're supposedly shipping soon. I believe it. So it said February, so expect in the next 4 weeks to get shipping. Next thing, Elite 90, some new Mattel pre-orders, Elite Series 93, consisting of that brand new badass Seth Rollins, which I pre-ordered, new Cesaro, which I pre-ordered. Also in that set is T-Bar, Ricky Steamboat, along with the Chase Steamboat, Karrion Kross, and Raquel Gonzalez. So pre-order that. Also, new 2-packs went up. The Rock and John Cena, Sheamus and Ricochet, Bayley and Sasha Banks. And some basics went up to John Cena, AJ Styles, Gran Metalik, Johnny Gargano, and Omos. So, again, all new pre-orders from Mattel. Go to Ringside right now and pre-order those. Also, they have the Valentine's sale going on, so pick up some of those new figures, from the Valentine's sale. What else? Oh, yeah. So on the last episode, we talked about AEW Supreme Collection from Jazzwares, their new line. And so we got a few updates. Series 1 is confirmed to be Cody Rhodes and Britt Baker. And Series 2, we were just told will be, this is a leaked, it's not 100% confirmed, but this is what is leaked. We know that Britt and Cody are confirmed, but this Series 2 isn't confirmed, but seems pretty legit. Kenny Omega and Malakai Black. So definitely, I would love to pick these up. These will be shown at GameStop, like in-store pre-order, $42.99. Again, interchangeable legs. We went through all that last week. Also here, oh yeah, before I do that giant killer, what do you think about the idea of the Supreme Collection, like having all those interchangeable parts and whatnot?
No, it can't hurt to have a lot of stuff. It sounds good.
I think that would be good for my collection. I'd love to have, you know, Malakai Black. You could have tights and, actually, my idea that I posted about on our Instagram, we can get the ultimate CM Punk figure. You could get him in the trunks. You can get him in the tights. So that would be awesome to get a CM Punk like that because they're doing interchangeable legs. So why not?
I
Anyway,
agree.
yeah, that would be awesome. Ultimate CM Punk. And speaking of, he lost for the first time against MJF. I like that personally, but I'm not going to get into that because that would be a whole nother ball game. Just getting into wrestling, so we try to keep it with the figures. Mattel Creations retros went up last Friday, a week ago from the release date of this. And they sold out in the first day. So congratulations to Mattel. The retros are alive. They still have a market, and I'm excited to see the future. Next up is the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. A lot of people didn't like that show. Shane McMahon got fired because he wrote it. A lot of people did not like that show. Personally, I wasn't a fan. So hopefully WrestleMania is, I'll just tell you, Lesnar won the Rumble. Lashley beat Lesnar because Reigns cheated. The Edge match was kind of cool. The women's Rumble was better than the men's one. Let's see. Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins. Great match, but the ending was shitty. And Dewdropper's Becky Lynch was kind of meh. So yeah, that's my review of the Rumble. Quick and you know, wasn't really the best show WWE's ever put out. No, hopefully WrestleMania is better. So quick review of the Rumble. Also, people have been wondering about the Ultimate Edition Kane. Now, we revealed a few weeks ago that Mattel is has the replacement parts in production. And if you message Mattel through their website, from what I've heard, they're just offering refunds. But I messaged them through Facebook Messenger, showed them like all of the numbers and the codes and stuff, and they're on back order till March 15th. But they're gonna send me the Kane parts, the good arm, the updated faces. So thanks Mattel for doing that. For my weekly purchases, I purchased Elite 93, Seth Rollins and Cesaro, and also the Legends 14 full set pre-ordered on Target. And that's the next thing in my notes, the last thing before we get to unboxing Unmatched Series number 3. So Target.com, they put up Legends 14 out of nowhere. And I was like, oh my God, this is awesome. So that's, again, that set is Mean Mark Callis, Edge, China, and Road Dogg. And I was like, you know what? Screw it. I just want to see how these pre-orders really work. So like if I see them at the store, I'll cancel the pre-order, but I just that I have them, because who knows, this set may be more harder to come by than the last one because they overproduced the last set. So, who knows? So I just pre-ordered them. I'm a huge fan of that Edge. I really love that Edge figure and the Chase. I'm gonna need both, so I'm hunting for those. Well, the Chase. Mean Mark Callis, I'm a really big fan of his first ever figure, and I did need China and Road Dogg to complete DX, and then hopefully in Legends 15 will be X Pac, so we can have DX in their invasion gear. So that is pretty cool. And speaking of Legends, there was some Mattel news that I wanted to get into. I gotta find it in my phone. But before that, also, if you do want to get the Unmatched Series 3 set on Ringside, right now they're up on damaged packaging section. So if you open your stuff, just order it there, just order through damaged packaging. And so you can open them up and they're cheaper. So it works out anyway. Also, the Minoru Suzuki head was shown from Storm Collectibles. Looks really cool and accurate. I'm trying to find these Mattel notes because it was about Legends 15. I definitely posted about it. I'll tell you one of them that I have posted. So Legends 15 is not accurate. People were saying Andre the Giant, X Pac, and the Acolytes. So I'm gonna tell you this: most likely X Pac. I mean, because we've gotten the rest of them, so why not get X Pac, Pac, whatever. And I really do want that Andre the Giant because we haven't really gotten an elite Andre in a long time, and that basic is good. So just the old like pinless double jointed elbows on an Andre body with that head, it would be perfect. And for the other two spots, I fantasy booked it. I want the 1, 2, 3 kid. Why can't we have two of the same people in the line? Like Elite 16 did Diesel and Nash. Why can't we have X Pac and 1, 2, 3 kid? Why not? And this is a long shot by a mile and another mile and another mile and another one. I would love Adam Bomb to have an elite, but it happened. He's not under a Legends deal, but I love Adam Bomb's look. I think he'd make a great elite. Um, you know, is what it is. So I'm actually going on the wrestling figure forums right now because you should go on there, the ringside forums, because Steve from Mattel answers a lot of questions. So I'm gonna find it here. So, all right. So, an update on the Triple H and Warrior Ultimates. Today, the Triple H was delayed, and he said, be patient. The figures are coming. He's not sure why Amazon does this because Amazon is fucking dumb. Seriously, like, they don't work when it comes to these old editions. I don't think they give a shit. Oh, yeah. So, here it is. So, he said maybe there'll probably be more Hogan's. The next Mattel reveals will be around New York Toy Fair time. What else? I did know that the Ultimate Edition Fiend was once slated to have the mallet, and that was cost cut. So this is just random stuff that we were told. Let's see. So he confirmed that he has on his display Amazon and Target Ultimates, so maybe more. I want that Batista to go up. I'm curious when that'll go up. He also gave an update saying that soon enough we will get the reveal on what that Ultimate Shawn Michaels will be. Um, what else? I think he said what was Yeah, okay. So originally in Retro's bundle from Mattel, the first bundle that they did, Hogan was supposed to be in it, and he was replaced by Mean Gene because he never had a figure. So it was going to be a WrestleMania one set: Hogan, Piper, Mr. T, and Bob Orton. So that's pretty cool. And that's about it. So not really a lot of news this week. Hopefully next week brings a lot more. So yeah, that's it. So you know what time it is. It's time to get unmatched.
Can I do a plug before you do it?
Sure.
It's a little bit off topic, but as everyone knows, I'm an airplane collector, and the Skymark Darien desktop models. If anyone is a big fan of commercial airlines look-alike replicas, the airlines are rolling out the Airbus 350, which is a longer, wider body on the plane, but it's still miniature. And basically, Delta has it now. You can get the Delta airline one, but they're all on back order like everything else is. But if you're an American Airlines fan, I would also, you could hold off and wait for American Airlines because they'll probably get the 350s. I don't know about United. Yeah, United usually tends to go for the big haulers, Boeing, because they do a lot of out of the country and across country stuff. So just keep in mind for that Airbus 350, it's on back order, but it's for the Delta and airlines. And eventually, I'm assuming, which they will, American Airlines is going to buy a batch of them, and then they'll make